welcome back, YouTube. This is your boy Blisswave here, and today, let me get my chill lined up. Ooh, sorry, I think I'm getting sick though. So, but we still gonna be playing Resident Evil 4. It doesn't matter. So yeah, Uganda. They said, "You gay? We're gonna kill your ass." That's their law, not the American law. That's their law. They're not playing for this stuff over there in Uganda or Africa, period. They said, if we catch you gay, you're going to jail and you get the death penalty. Let's see what Tyrone has to say about this.
Passes an anti-homosexuality bill. Life in prison.
Oh, they give me
saying you're gay.
Life.
Wow. Now check this out.
So if you say you're gay, you get life in prison.
Fans all across the planet. Y'all have written me. You have told me how y'all feel about a lot of these issues been going on the past few years. Look, I know I got fans in Africa. If you got the money, get the hell out of Dodge. Leave. If you don't got the money, make your adjustments on social media, save your money, bide your time, and then get the hell out of Dodge. Oh my God. I don't know how it works over there. I don't know if you're allowed to peacefully protest these things or not. But if you are not, make a plan to get the hell out. You know, there were a lot of Jewish people that fled Nazi Germany. Okay. That got, some of them saw the writing on the wall. They got going. When things got going, they got out also. So, let me see here. It says here, people who identify as gay in Uganda risk life in prison after Parliament passed a new bill to crack down on homosexual activities. It also includes the death penalty.
We knew this was coming.
Oh, leave.
The death penalty.
Leave. Trust me.
Hold up.
If there was ever a law passed over,
the fact that they said you finna get the death penalty if you're gay, get the hell out of that country right now. I know I got some shiny forehead action going on, make my skin look all smooth. But yeah, if they got that, y'all need. Woo-wee. How's America doing over there, man? We doing nice over here. Come on over here. It's free over here. Well, not free, but you ain't gotta go to jail for being gay.
Here in the United States, that said it was.
This is Dad's table.
If that happens to any of you guys in your country, get the hell out. I know China has a law like that in Japan.
Illegal to be straight. How's Nigeria doing this time of year?
How's Nigeria?
You got what I'm saying?
How's Nigeria?
How's England doing this time of year?
How's England?
Okay. I'm out of here. All right.
If America came out with a law that says you gotta be gay, I'm packing up, leaving immediately.
Wow. It also includes the death penalty in certain cases.
How is China doing or Japan doing this year? You know what I'm saying?
A rights activist told the BBC the debate around the bill had led to fear.
I don't even think China has a law though, because don't they have transgender women in China too, called Bangkok? That's the name of the state, ain't it? The country is literally named after transgender women. Bangkok. I think they did a movie on it too.
More attacks on gay people. There's a lot of black male people are receiving calls that if you don't give me money, I will report that you're gay. Oh my God.
I knew that was coming.
Wow. The bill is one of the toughest pieces of anti-gay legislation in Africa. Homosexual acts are already illegal in Uganda, but this bill introduces many new criminal offenses, as well as merely identifying as gay to be illegal for the first time. Friends, family, members of the community would have a duty to report individuals in same-sex relationships to the authorities. Or what?
I didn't see
Just
nothing.
turn a blind eye. Goodness. I want to.
And see, the thing is, I understand what Tyron's saying, but it's the law. You know, people gonna follow the law. when I can't stand it when people come out with laws, dude. They think they gotta be like robots and follow it, like they programmed to follow that law. Like some laws are just stupid that you could just be, hey, I'm turning blind. I ain't see shit. I ain't got time for it. But this is over the extreme. They're telling you, if you don't pay me, I'm snitching. That's what they're saying. You want to be gay? Cough up that money, though. So, no, it's if you're gay in general, you get life in prison. Like if you tell somebody you're gay, you're going to jail for life. And that's funny because like you go to jail, you gonna be in there with the gay dudes.
Nothing to say. I was over there. I never saw nothing. What are you talking about?
I didn't see none.
It passed.
You pounding somebody, I didn't see none.
Uganda's parliament on Tuesday evening. Amnesty International has called the bill, which criminalizes same-sex between consenting adults, appalling, ambiguous, and vaguely worded. The deeply repressive legislation will institutionalize discrimination, hatred, and prejudice against LGBTI. I never saw that, people. And what's the I stand for? Including those who are perceived to be LGBTI, and block
what the heck does the I stand for?
Civil society, public health professionals, and community leaders said, I can't pronounce that. Amnesty International has also been condemned by both the UK's Africa Minister, Andrew Mitchell, and the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken. Let me see something here. Because there's a little video.
I already saw the video. It's just literally talking, saying, hey, man, we catch y'all gay, we're gonna kill you and throw you in jail.
This country will stand firm. And once it passed, I can tell you, Madam Speaker, we are going to reinforce the law enforcement officers to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
Okay. Seems pretty adamant about that. What does the bill say? A person who is convicted...
It's going to be very hard, though, because if you're gay from Uganda, because traveling to America is going to be really hard to any country, because Africa is already known to be a very terrible country in itself. Because they got laws for a lot of crazy stuff. They don't even like me over there, and I'm black. They don't even say I belong to their kind. They call us something else. But hey, man, I hate to live in that country. I'm not gay. I like me some girl booty, some vagina. But man, if there was a different dimension of me that was gay and I lived in Uganda, I'd be doing what the Mexicans doing. I'd be trying to swim through that ocean and make it over here to the U.S.
of grooming or trafficking children,
or sneak on a cargo ship or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it. That makes sense. Individuals or institutions which support or fund LGBT rights activities or organizations or publish, broadcast, and distribute pro-gay media material and literature also face prosecution and imprisonment. Media groups, journalists, publishers face prosecution.
Hey, I'm here to talk about the beard hedger.
I mean, that countries have their own laws, though.
And imprisonment for publishing, broadcasting, distributing any content that advocates for gay rights or promotes homosexuality. Death penalty for what is described as aggravated homosexuality. That is sexual abuse of a child, a person with disability, or vulnerable people, or in cases where a victim of...
Okay, that part, I'm going to explain to y'all if y'all don't know what he's talking about when you read their sentence. I had to look it up. What they're saying is, I looked up the law, and when they say your sexuality, when you get the death penalty, they mean like if your child is like disability, disabled, or you know they can't think for themselves, or they like 8, 10, 11 years old, you can't force them force your sexuality on them. Say, I want my son to be a girl, or I want my girl to be a boy. That's what that's. And this is not for the child. This is for the parents. This law is for the parents and themselves. If you try to force your child, like you know how over here in America, they have where these parents are forcing their child under their sexuality. Like they try to make their boy into a girl and their girl into a boy. This law is for them. So like if they catch a parent trying to force their child to be a girl and they're not 18 to think for themselves and know that, okay, I know my sexuality is, I'm a boy and I like girls. If the parent and them try to step in and try to force their sexuality, they're going to kill your parents. That's basically what they're saying. Your mom and dad.
Is infected with
So that means the dad has to step in if the mom's trying to force her child's sexuality and be like, hey, sweetie, I'm finna divorce you and then I'm calling the police.
I mean, messing with the children, and I mean, basically the R word here with this one. The other two, no. Property owners also face risk of being jailed if their premises are used as a brothel. Well, that's prostitution. So what we got here, we got grooming children with a heavy price to pay for that. You've got
the fact that they said grooming children. That means like if you groom your son to be a girl, they gonna kill you, bro. Imagine that, bro. That's terrible. Bro, I'd be scared as hell. I'd be like, son, do whatever you want to do. Go for it. I don't even care. I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Raping people. You've got brothels, which is prostitution. So those three, I mean, that stuff gets you in trouble anywhere. But the other ones are, just having programming on. I mean, that's, all people deserve their rights. So I don't like this. So now you can't have nothing on about people having equal rights if they're LGBTQ. That is wild. A small group of Ugandan MPs on.
It's funny. Somebody actually wrote to me in the comments and said, I think I banned him. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I banned him, but he said something about like the world is just tired of gay people in general trying to force their way into this world. And he said, but then he said it's not their fault. Then he said it's the parents' fault. So I don't know. I didn't really have time to think about it. I think I accidentally banned him because he was speaking some facts. But he said he doesn't have nothing against gay people. He actually think it's unfair that, they were forced into that life and it's not their fault. I'm pretty sure I unbanned him though.
They argue the offenses it seeks to criminalize are already covered in it. See, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, that's stuff that's normally like the prostitution, grooming children, or raping anybody, where it gets extras if you, like have something on and there's like, I guess a gay couple and, they got married or you're showing their life or something, then that would be considered probably promoting that. So you can get in trouble for that, which I don't think they should. Really making it illegal to promote and fund LGBT groups and activities, as well as reiterating that homosexual acts should be punished by life in prison. Wow.
Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Uganda ain't playing.
Over there.
They said we finna kill y'all if we catch y'all.
I came up in a strict, religious household, and reading the Bible and this and that, and over the years, look, here's my personal belief: there are people that are born gay. Okay, I mean, before all the other letters came into it, people always ask that question: are you born that, or is it choice? But when you look at different cultures around the world, you look at hundreds of years of history, thousands of years of history, gay people have been around forever. So it's kind of like, and if you've grown up anywhere, you realize that there are children born that way. Can you be what's the word? Socialized. Yes, because you can see with certain certain Greek cultures, like it was like part of their culture to have men train boys and them be their lovers and stuff like that, and that's a whole nother thing right there. But it was in their culture to do it, so you could be, I guess you're socializing like in something that you might not normally like. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's everything in between. So, wow. And like I said before,
Wow. That's all he can say is wow. I'm saying the same thing, like damn. All I can say is damn.
And, go to another country. Because, wow. Oh, boy. I guess this is probably trending all over right now. My God. Wow.
All I can say is this dude. Oh, I love sitting back and just watching movies, and I love sitting back and just watching the world burn for its mistakes. And right now, this is a mistake for Uganda. Oh my God, what are y'all thinking? But hey, it's Uganda. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all on this. It's not like I'm the president of that country over there. These people going far right with the Bible. I'm pretty sure this is what this is. They put the Bible first, and then they looked at other countries that's letting these LGBT community do whatever they want to do. And Africa is like, we're not having it. And that's basically what's happening. So I don't know, man. This is just too much even for me to handle. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, what will I do in that situation? I feel like I would get the hell out of there if I was gay. But I like girl booty. I like me some female booty. I like me some Uganda girl booty. They got some nice, beautiful women over there. And it just sucks, man, that that's the world we live in, that people... This is what happens when you give your government too much power. And I've been saying this for years and years. They have the power to make these crazy-ass laws. They could just take away your freedom, and people just be telling me to shut up. Be like, hey, Africa just did it. They just made a law for your sexuality. And people said that shouldn't be possible. I was like, they just did it. But anyways, guys, post comments down below, man. We about to hit 300 subscribers. I just thought I'd get my opinion on this, and because I do got some LGBT community that watch me, and I really appreciate you guys support the love and all. But man, if you live in Africa or Uganda, bro, get the hell out. Whatever money you have, saved up, buy you a plane ticket, catch a boat, I don't care if you guys sneak on a cargo ship. Get the hell out. How's Europe doing? How's Canada doing? I'll see y'all later. Anyways, post down comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like for the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Let's check this joint on out, y'all.